Hello, everyone. How are y'all today?
How was y'all's week? We had a wonderful week, and here we are this Sunday, getting ready to go into the new week.
Right.
Here it is. We halfway through May. It seems like this year is passing
real fast. It's already May 15th.
It's already May 15th, which means June is halfway through 2022, and before we know it, we'll be in 2023.
Right.
Thank God for blessing us to see another day,
right?
Another month, another week.
Most definitely. Yeah, we know we still got the Happy Mother's Day banner behind.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It'll come down sooner than later.
Yes, it will. Because we have some other things that we want to celebrate, so we might get something else going on, just to keep it interesting. Well, as you guys know, every week we have a gospel great, and you can probably tell by our song who our gospel great is. It's Yolanda Adams. If you guys remember the first day of the show, we introduced our favorite gospel singers, and she was one of mine. So it was really an honor to get to know some things about her that I may not have known. We all know that I say she's probably like the Beyonce of gospel, only because she's from Houston, Texas, like Beyonce is. And then you'll kind of see why I say that too as we get into it. But she's from Houston, Texas. So she's an American singer. They call her the Queen of Contemporary Gospel Music and the First Lady of Modern Gospel. So she definitely has made her mark in the gospel industry. And we'll get into a little bit of that later. I do always like to go to my scripture, which this time is kind of long because we are talking about just being blessed and being a blessing and things like that. So I wanted to go over the Beatitudes with you guys. And some of you guys may have guys and gals may have an idea of what the Beatitudes are in the Bible. The first one is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. So God gives us reasons why we will be blessed, even when we do have hard times. As long as we hunger and thirst for righteousness, keep a pure heart, he will bless us. And it says, blessed are the merciful. When you have mercy on others for things that they may do to you, because God will show mercy to you as well. So some of the things that you put, it's like the positive that you put out into the earth, God will, reward you with the positive as well. And it's definitely, it's necessary to continue to be a blessing where you can. This week we got our little basket together for our graduate Layla, and I mean it's a blessing to be able to give and to celebrate such a beautiful time. When I tell you, I know so many children who have graduated that are going to prom this year. It's just really a beautiful season.
Seeing them in their dresses and stuff, all grown up.
All grown up. We've known them since they were in their mom's bellies. So it's a beautiful season to be able to witness that. It's definitely a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing.
Right.
And we, at the end we have a song for y'all, so because we definitely want you all to be blessed as well.
Most definitely. I need the all I need. Every hour I need thee. Oh, now my Savior, I'm thirsty, thirsty. I am thirsty. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, me now, my Savior. I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty.
started, and I know there's some things. I don't want to go through the same old dry existence, the same old dry experience with God. I am thirsty. Come on, come on, come on, let me listen. I am thirsty. He wants to fill you. Come on. I am thirsty. He wants to fill you.
Blessed are those that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. I used to listen to this song with my dad, like especially before he passed in the hospital. So, well, this entire CD. But it definitely used to bless me. But like one of the Beatitudes says, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. So when you tell God, you know, I'm thirsty to do right, I'm thirsty to be who you want me to be, he is going to fill you, you know, and he'll definitely meet the need. So let's get back into our little talk about Yolanda Adams, our gospel great. She does have one child named Taylor. In fact, it's so funny because I believe when we saw her in concert, she was actually pregnant with her daughter. I don't know, it was years ago. So we have probably, I mean, she probably grown and everything now. You know, I didn't look at the birth date or anything, but I do know she has a daughter named Taylor. So these are some of the awards that she's won. She's won 4 Grammy Awards, 4 Dove Awards, 5 BET Awards, 6 NAACP Image Awards, 6 Soul Train Music Awards, 2 BMI Awards, and 16 Stellar Awards. She is also the first gospel artist to be awarded an American Music Award. And this is something I didn't know about her, and it's gonna make I'm interested in finding a little bit more out about it. But she was a host of her own, and she still, for some reason, they said she revived it in 2019. She quit in 2016, but she has her own nationally syndicated gospel show. I'm not sure what platform it is, but I was like, I'm gonna have to go look that up because I've never seen it. I've never heard of it.
I think somebody told me about it.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm not mistaken, it's Mitchel.
Really?
And it's on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I'm not sure what platform that's on. I really didn't dig into the details, but I definitely said, you know, since I know that now, that is something that I will actually look into. Kind of interested in hearing what she has to say. She is one of the best-selling artists of all times, having sold over 10 million albums worldwide. So she is the GOAT. She is definitely the GOAT. I told you guys that she's definitely one of my favorite, and she is definitely she has made her mark in the gospel music industry. The song we're about to listen to next is one that she was very famous for. I think that I don't know. I think that it really gave people who didn't have a relationship with God more like a relation, because it's like it's almost like a letter. Yeah, it's like a letter to God, asking Him pretty much to help you and to be. And right now, oh my gosh, there's so much going on in the world. Car accidents, people getting killed. We just had a tragedy. A few tragedies yesterday. One of them was considered possibly a hate crime in Buffalo, New York. You know, and just all types of things going on all over. We have a cousin who's in need of prayer. He was in a car wreck. A friend of high school friend of ours just got killed, you know, so it's just a lot going on. I look on social media and I'm like, it's like bittersweet, because you see all these kids graduating and growing up, and then you got to see that people that in their lives. Yes, and it's not people that's much older than you, and people that are just, you know, in need of God. And then y'all know this is Mental Health Awareness Month, so mental health. A lot of people dealing with mental health issues. It is important that you reach out to somebody if you feel like you need help or need somebody to talk to, and just it's dealing with mental health in our community is just something that's so important. But it's Mental Health Awareness Month as well, you know. So we have some people that just really need to see God. And I think that when this song came out, if you didn't really have a relationship or understand what it's like to have a relationship with God and to be able to talk to Him, she made it so easy for you to talk to God, for you to open your heart and, you know, tell Him how you feel, because we're all human and we all go through things that have us wanting to just give up. And sometimes, I mean, talking to God is not necessarily having to just get down on your knees and, you know, go to church and pray. Sometimes you got to sit in the car and just talk to Him like it's nobody's business. Just open up and tell Him how you feel, even though He does know your heart. Sometimes you got to speak those words and then even claim the blessings that you want to see transpire in your life. So definitely, this was one of those songs that, you know, kind of capitalize on relationship with that. Right.
Alone in a room, it's just me and you. I feel so lost, 'cause I don't know what to do. Now what if I choose the wrong thing to do? I'm so afraid of disappointing you. So I need to talk to you and ask you for your guidance, especially today when my mind is so cloudy. Guide me until I'm oh, you. My hopes and dreams are fading fast. I'm all burned out. I don't think my strength gonna last. So I'm crying out to you. I know that you're the only one who is able to prove. So I know I need to and asking for your guidance, especially today. When my world seems so cloudy, Lord, guide me until I'm sure I'll oh, yes, I do. Show me how to take your way. Don't let me make the same mistakes over and over again. Your will be done, and I'll be the one to make sure I'm straight out. Everything I don't want it inside of mine. And ask you for your guidance, especially today. When my world seems just a little bit cloudy, Lord, you can guide me through. That's why I open up my heart, my heart. Oh, I need to just hear a single word from you. Oh, I open my heart to you. I love my soul. I need a word from you. That's why I open
Open up my heart. That song used to. I remember I used to like to take my long baths and listen to Yolanda Adams. And then it's like, I don't know, as kids, you wouldn't really, what could you really be feeling like? Your world ain't as cloudy, but it was more the voice for me then. Now it's the message, but it was her voice for me back then.
Just beautiful, peaceful.
Yeah, because I sure wouldn't have.
And she sang with ease.
Yeah,
she sang with so much ease. All her songs is just like, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, hopefully that song blesses somebody. If you hear that, we start hearing a little bit of static or something.
Right.
I don't know if it was that version or what, because it was the actual, video. But that's a song that I think that is very beneficial. We talking about mental health awareness and stuff, and sometimes that's what it is. People are just having a hard time. They having, their world seems cloudy, and nobody likes when the clouds are just out and it just looks, dreary outside. So we're looking for the sunshine or a rainbow or something, a promise. But let's talk a little bit more about her. Billboard named her the #1 gospel artist of the decade, driven by the sales of her gospel album, Mountain High, Valley Low. In 2016, Barack Obama gave her the Lifetime Achievement Award for her volunteer service. In 2017, she was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. In 2018, she was the first gospel artist nominated for a Tony Award. So y'all see, she broke many barriers for gospel music.
Right.
She opened for the Super Bowl. I can't remember what year it was, but I wrote that down because I felt like that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
She has 6 siblings. She graduated from Texas Southern University, so she was true to Houston. Education and everything. Before she was a gospel singer, she was a school teacher and a part-time model. Isn't that interesting? She is a beautiful woman, so she was a part-time model as well. In 1991, and this is like backtracking, she was discovered by Ben Tankard. And that was interesting to me because I remember my mom used to listen to Ben Tankard, and I hadn't heard that name in such a long time. But she was discovered. That wasn't her beginning of gospel music, but that was probably the foot in the door to where she became the nationwide person that she is now, the worldwide singer that she is now. She received Grammys for her song "Yeah," "Fragile Heart." I love that one, and "Open My Heart." Yeah. I told y'all, "Open My Heart." I mean, I remember when they used to play it on K104.
Yeah, everybody.
So it made its way to the gospel state. You probably used to hear it in the club, ain't no telling.
Right.
Yeah. So she definitely, that was one that touched the hearts of the world. But yeah, so the name of her show was the Yolanda Adams Morning Show, and it was relaunched in 2019. She released one book in 2010 called Point of Power. And so that's
a lot of good things.
Yeah, it's a lot of good information. Like gospel look. Right. She's definitely a gospel great.
Most definitely.
So let's go into the next song and come back and see what you think
If you're happy and you know it, say amen.
Say amen. If you're having some issues being happy, just let us know. So we can say a prayer for you. But yeah, that's a cute little song. Right. And did y'all hear? And I don't know because you don't really think about it much, but how they did the altos and the sopranos and the tenors, just remind you of being back in the choir
back in the day. Yeah, this is an old song, believe it or not. So think about it if it was remade, update.
Yeah.
Somebody do it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Remake it.
I know we used to sing it in church. Remember sometimes
if you're happy, say amen.
Yeah.
For real? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, not as kids. We used to sing it at Pastor Horn used to do it sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, if you're happy, clap your hands, say amen, do your dance. Yeah. So Cassidy, why did you choose this song?
So I was just thinking, hey, I'm happy and I know it. Amen. So you want That's how I was feeling today. Yeah.
With the world. Okay. The world. Because we got people from Greenland.
All over.
Thank you for tuning in too. We definitely are happy that you chose to listen to us today.
Most definitely.
So we learned everything about Yolanda Adams. Cassie, what is your favorite Yolanda Adams song?
Girl, it's so many. But Be Blessed is one of the best, one of my favorites. And then what is it? What's that song?
No, that's
not.
That's great.
Hold on.
I like
no, the one that was on the grandma's funeral.
Fragile Heart. No, a prayer way.
A prayer way. Oh, just a prayer way. Yeah, that.
I forgot about that one. Yeah. I used to love that whole CD. The Storms of Life Will Blow.
Right. Yeah, and that's her CDs are also some albums that you could listen to all the way through. What are some of y'all favorite Yolanda Adams songs? If y'all know any, do y'all have any favorites?
Yeah, I love Fragile Heart too, which I didn't even know that one went as big as it did. But I love that one because it made me. Yeah, this is Fred Hammond. She talking about.
Yeah, I'm over there just tripping.
But Fragile Heart, that one used to remind me of my grandmother. I remember I used to listen to that one a lot after she passed. And then, I don't know why, but it was 3 that she won Grammys for.
Yeah, that one. Fragile Heart is it too.
Yeah, so she has a lot.
And that's a good one. I think we should play that one because you talking about mental health and stuff. And in that song, she's talking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good one to play.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that are mourning.
Right.
So
I think we should play that one.
Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's get into it, guys.
Tragedy, standing here with a fragile heart. wrong, well then, oh yes I did. I never thought it disappeared. It's only you who keeps me strong, and I can't imagine going on without you in my life. Going on with a fragile heart. When I think about you, Lord, I think of you. I forget about everything else. There's only you and I can't think about ever giving up. Can't give up. The only thing that matters, Lord, is you. I have no time to consider, and I'm missing you. Oh, no, 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 no. I know you're in the game. Safe hands that hold my heart, and I'll cherish every moment we spend as I feel forgotten above. For you to tell all right now. When I think about you, Lord, I think of you. I forget about everything else. There's only you and I can't think about ever. The only thing that matters when I'm going through giving my fragile heart right back to you. You see my fragile heart is broken, and you're the only one who can put it on. So I'm trusting you, Lord, to see me
Yeah, that was a good one. You know, that's
Yeah.
one of those songs when you kind of going through, you're grieving. It just kind of helps you to remember that, you know, God takes care of your heart when it's fragile, when you hurting, when you missing that person that you love so much, and you know that you're not going to be able to see him again. It just really started making me, you know, think about all the different things that we experience in the world today, the tragedies and how people are missing people and losing their lives and things like that. So definitely, that's one of those songs that when you're feeling down, just, you know, pull out your music and listen to it. Let Yolanda Adams' voice bless you. Let God bless you and give your heart to him.
Most definitely. And I don't know, that song really, I love it. That whole CD was really jamming of her. So I can't say, I don't know, one song. I wish she would make some more new music. Now that I do wish. Y'all go subscribe to the YouTube Love Cafe channel, Love Cafe Radio, and you can hear these songs also. We have a playlist on there. Don't forget to donate to Feed the Homeless this month at Jazz 1958.
That's
Money sign.
J-A-Z-Z.
Money sign Jazz 1958. Yes. So don't forget to do
Send
that.
your donations so we can feed.
And don't forget to listen this Wednesday at noon to Jazzy Senior on Wednesday at noon.
So who was Jazzy Jr.?
Me. Okay. You want to be the third?
No.
Okay. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. But yeah, most definitely.
So yes, and I mean, just make sure you don't forget the lunch date. It's at noon on
It's at noon.
Wednesdays, and if you can donate $1.
And she real crunk. She be real crunk on Wednesday.
Yeah, she does. Good old love music. That's what it's all about.
It's all about love.
Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, we talking gospel love music.
Yeah. I'm just
love,
saying,
love music. And then I think we're supposed to do, look, we can also host After Dark too.
I think she needs us to. I think that's what she really needs.
Yeah.
Us to be here after dark.
After dark too.
Yeah.
You know? So we can just switch roles for y'all a little bit.
Yeah, switch it up. Show you who Dion is and who.
When you love good music, you know, love good music. Look, the Amber versus Dee Dee.
Yeah.
The Amber versus Dee Dee. But yeah, it's all aspects of love are good. You know?
Sure. And also, what are y'all eating for dinner, for Sunday dinner? Y'all give us throw in the chat some meals y'all eating tonight. That way we could get some ideas.
Yeah, I'm not cooking tonight.
Give us some ideas. I know I'm not eating.
I gotta do here tonight.
Destruction was strong to me. Thank God for angels and not for me. Thank you, Lord. The devil had a plan to kill me, I know, but I intercepted his plan. So the devil died. He wouldn't let me go. He wouldn't let me go. Things I've done wrong, more than I can right. Thank God for forgiveness, kept me from a terrible life. I want you to testify. You see, my life was spinning out of control. Nothing until the day, exactly.
song right there.
is powerful.
Yes, it is.
Because you got work to do.
Mhm.
All those things
He's
that are
blocking-
coming against us,
Right.
God is blocking things every day in our lives. And so one thing, because I know, like I said, mental health is just something that is, it's Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's something that everybody is really having a hard time dealing with, and sometimes, coping with just the things that have happened in the world. Just start out the day by remembering that God has you here for a reason.
Right.
He blocked whatever could have came overnight. He blocked whatever could have came in the days before. Whatever you've been going through, he continues to block those things because he has something for you. If you woke up that morning, there is some type of purpose. There may be an encounter that is necessary for only you. There may be something that God has just only that you can do in the earth. So when you are down and you feel like, you know what, I don't have anything to live for, you got to remember that God blocked a whole lot of things so that you could be here another day, because there is something that he wants you to, disperse into the earth, whatever it is, a word to somebody, just to let somebody know that you can keep going when you're ready to give up. Those are just the small things, because sometimes people know what you go through. They know your struggle and they see it from afar. And when they know, okay, you know what, she's still going, I can still make it. It definitely, you're there to encourage somebody through just continuing to live your life and being the best that you can be. So,
most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, ribs and cabbage sound good. Ribs and cabbage. That sounds good. It's this show that comes on now. It's called the Soul Food. Soul Food. Is it just called Soul Food? Well, it's a soul food cooking show. How about that?
mm-hmm.
And they be on there really cooking. I'm like, okay. Y'all in here really cooking. I think that's something that we need. I think that's something, that we need. Because, some people need to learn how to cook some soul food. I'm not saying you, Mama, because I'm sure your ribs and cabbage is good. We need to come over there for a plate. You just too far now. If you were right up the street, I promise you I'll be there.
Yeah.
Every
macaroni
time.
and cheese. And collard greens and beans.
I think we need to find her a new location near me.
I've been digging into cooking different types of things lately. Really doing some different things. So
what have you cooked this morning?
Well, I've done just some interesting stuff with chicken, man.
She's interesting.
Chicken stuff.
Chicken spaghetti.
I found out.
Chicken.
Well, nothing like that though. What is that? Look, I forgot what I did though, but I took pictures of it.
Fried chicken.
I've been doing my spinach with mushrooms.
Yeah, chicken gumbo. I'm talking about Forrest Gump.
No,
I be like,
this stuff. But I've learned that I like asparagus. I'm trying to eat more vegetables and things like that. So I did some juicing this morning for the week. And then I made some of my little fresh waters. What I've learned, and remember at the beginning, we started talking about this, is when you prepare, it makes things go a little bit easier. And I'm looking for this week to go a little bit more how I want it to go as far as getting myself healthier. And so I did my waters this morning. I did my juicing this morning. I did something called H2 orange. We're going to see how that tastes. Just some things. So while I'm sitting there at my desk,
start doing something healthy.
Yeah, you gotta plan it out though for the week. That's the
Lord. Maybe I should
do some meal prep.
Maybe I should run a lap or something with these kids in the morning so they can calm down when I start working.
And they'll be good and tired, girl. I mean, even if you don't run, walk. Have them walk about 2 to 3 miles with you.
I'm not going.
Yeah, but have them walk 2 to 3 miles with you in the morning. Then y'all come back. They're gonna be good and tired. You're gonna be good.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to set an hour for them to take them to the park, and I walk around the park or something.
You just gotta be intentional. That's small
Yeah, you just
steps.
got to tell Cassie. You gotta call me. You ain't gonna call me. You're like, okay, so we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
set a
text
time.
her. I'm gonna text you.
No, no. I'm a not reader. Hear me? I'm a not reader. I'll read it later. So
How you hang up and then I'm like, okay, she gonna look at the you know, I'm gonna text her.
So real recap.
I bet you didn't even realize that, did you?
No, I didn't. So let's see. So this week, every day at 10:30, I'm leaving my house and I'm taking these kids out this house and we're gonna go. I need to do earlier than 10:30 because it's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot, y'all. How y'all feel about this heat? It's 90 something degrees and it's May.
Yes.
It's 90 something
It's
degrees.
hot.
So imagine what July and August is gonna be.
Yes. It's gonna be a hot summer.
That's
It's
gonna be
a
a
very
mess.
hot summer.
That's gonna be something else. So I don't want y'all to cry about it though.
Yeah.
Don't cry about it. We can't cry about the hot summer. It's gonna be hot though.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is keep some water.
Mm-hmm. Make your little fruit waters like me.
Why are you why do you cry? We have risen. Why are you weeping? My He paid on that lonely highway. And with anointing, I can feel He shed on my shoulders. And my Israel. Why are you weeping? He's not there. Don't you worry, lift up your head. Don't be stop your weeping. He has risen. He's not there. Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Please not stay.
Okay, it's not Resurrection Sunday, but this song resurrected some stuff. And we came in, with Yolanda Adams' song Victory. And we're talking about mental health awareness. And we're talking about, just being blessed and things like that. And one thing to know is that we came in victorious. So we came in talking about victory. So no matter what you're going through, no matter what situation you may be going through in your life, don't cry. Understand that we came in with victory. So it's just something to get over. It's just something. There's a blessing on the other side of whatever it is you're going through, mentally, physically, whatever it is. Just know that God, He has you. He has you.
Yes, and be happy.
Yes. Yeah.
Say amen.
Yes, but we have the victory. We have dominion. We have the power to change our situation.
So God blocks it.
Yes, whatever it is.
Hey, your soul's thirsty.
And those that hunger and thirst after righteousness, what does the Beatitudes say? They shall be filled. So, just remember this week how blessed you are. We want you guys to go into the week feeling blessed. We want you to understand that you are gods, and we're many gods. We're we are made in the image of God. So anything that He is, we are as well. So you do have dominion to change that situation, to make it better, and to make a difference in somebody else's life. So be blessed.
Yes, and also don't forget to tune in Wednesday.
And donate if you can. Jazz.
Donate to Jazz 1958. Feed the homeless.
Cash App, and that's Cash App.
Cash App. Yeah, Cash App. If you want her Zelle information, inbox her. She also has Zelle, but inbox her for that information.
And have a wonderful week.
We'll know if we want on to help her phone. And also, y'all be blessed. Have a great week. Tune in next week and tune in Wednesday at noon and tune in next week at 3 p.m.
See you later.
Too many storms have passed your way, and you're all washed out. Cause it rained on your parade. Seems nobody cares about you anyway. Now you're living your life like a castaway. Search for strength inside. Was it all in vain? Cause the deeper you dig, you find more and more pain. Don't let your tomorrow be like yesterday. Cause I spoke to God, I called out your name, and God showed me how I said, if He would be there for you. I want you to be blessed. Don't live life in distress. Just let go, let God. He'll work it out for In tough place where you never have to cry, never have to live a lie, never have to wonder why, never want for nothing. You're always satisfied in the peace that His arms will provide. He will erase any guilt or shame, any bad habit you got. You won't want to do again. Yes, we all can change. I can testify. See, I spoke to God. I called out your name. And don't know the half I deserve. If He was here for me, I won't be free.